This week on Rochelle's Daily Wire Video Edition, we are extending our compliments to the Bankruptcy Appellate Panel for the Ninth Circuit in recognition of a truly extraordinary compliment given to the BAP by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. Often, as you know, an appellate court will affirm a lower court's decision based upon the reasons given by that lower court, and typically those decisions are per curiam and they are not precedential. In this instance, however, the opinion by the Ninth Circuit was precedential. Not only was it based upon the opinion by the BAP, but the Ninth Circuit adopted the opinion of the BAP in full. In other words, this opinion, written by bankruptcy judge William Lafferty, is now Ninth Circuit law. And it covers a very important issue dealing with exemptions. And the circumstance is this: it arises with some frequency in Chapter 7 and 13 cases. Let's say somebody has an asset that is exempt on the filing date, but sometime after filing sells it or perhaps moves out of the house, and it is no longer exempt under state law. The Ninth Circuit previously, like the Fifth Circuit previously, had held that whatever happens just on the filing date is not enough to preserve the exemption. If you do something with a property after filing and it would no longer be exempt under state law, then you lose that exemption in bankruptcy. Well, in a couple of cases called Hawk and DeBerry that we reported a couple of years ago, the Fifth Circuit moved away from that. And instead, the Fifth Circuit embraced the so-called snapshot rule and said that, look, the only thing that matters is the condition as of the filing date. If you were entitled to the exemption then, you get to keep it no matter what you do with the property later. The Ninth Circuit law was also, in effect, following Fifth Circuit's old law. And previously, the Ninth Circuit had said that if you, for instance, move out of a house after filing Chapter 7, you lose the exemption. Well, this opinion by bankruptcy Judge Lafferty changes all of that. Judge Lafferty firmly embraces the snapshot rule, and I think now, except in a few unique situations, whatever you do with property after filing in 7 or 13, you get to keep if it was exempt on the filing date. This is all complicated stuff. There are still some ways in which you can lose the exemption, either in the Fifth or the Ninth Circuit. So you can't take what I say as absolute God's honest truth. I recommend you go back and read our stories, which appear in Rochelle's Daily Wire, and you'll get a good glimpse of how the law has been changing in this regard and how Judge Lafferty did a good service for debtors in the Ninth Circuit by persuading the Ninth Circuit to change the direction in which its law was going. I am Bill Rochelle, Editor-at-Large for American Bankruptcy Institute. I will return same time next week with something interesting in the world of bankruptcy. Until then, be well, stay safe, good day.